Good afternoon. Welcome to Saladmaster kitchen. So today I'm going to prepare vegetable lasagna, and let me take you through the equipment that I'm going to use. I'm going to use our amazing 12-inch Oil Core electric skillet. I'm going to use that to bake my lasagna. So this 12-inch Oil Core electric skillet is 50% of your kitchen. It's your grill, your microwave, your oven, your rice cooker, any method of cooking, it does it for you. So using it to bake my lasagna is going to be acting as my oven today. And this 12-inch electric skillet, it's got a nickname which we give it, and it's called Bad Boy. If you want to know why it's being nicknamed Bad Boy, get in touch and I'll explain to you. And our amazing Saladmaster food processor, that's what I'm going to use to chop my vegetables, and you're going to see how wonderful it is. This is actually something that you can get as a complimentary gift from the company. So if you are impressed the way it's going to be working in a few minutes, please like, share, subscribe, and message me so that I'll be able to tell you how you can have this amazing food processor to complete your kitchen. It comes in 5 different cones, so you can see I've got one already attached to it. So these are the things I'm going to use for my lasagna today. So I've got my vegetables. So I've got courgette, I've got carrots. I'm actually going to add butternut squash. I've not added this to it before. I'm going to add butternut squash. I've got my onion, mushroom, and I'm going to put a bit of ginger in it to give it a bit of kick. And this is milk and gluten-free cheese, because my kids, they don't like the dairy one. And I've got my lasagna sheet here. And Saladmaster, you don't need to soak the sheet, you put everything together and cook for you. Wow. And I've got chili flakes, and I'm going to put a bit on it to give it a bit of kick. So I've got the lasagna tomato sauce, and then I've got the lasagna cream. You can actually make the tomato sauce yourself if you want, but I've just got it already made. So I'm going to start cutting my vegetables. So you're going to see how the food processor is going to help you save 50% of your food preparation time in the kitchen. So I'm going to start off using my courgette. So I'm using core number 2. So you can see how beautiful. So very quickly your vegetables will be done for your food preparation. So it saves 50% of your food preparation time. You don't need to stay in the kitchen all day. My carrots. Very quickly. I think you can see what I'm doing, and I know you like to have this. So message me, like, share, and subscribe, so a lot of people can view this. Can you see this? It's really amazing. Look at that. It saves 50% of your food preparation time, so you don't need to stay in the kitchen all day cooking your food, cutting your vegetables, because most people don't like to cook because of the food preparation time. So as you can see, and it makes your food a lot. Look at the food I've got in my bowl when you use a food processor. So to use it for the courgette, you see the back of the courgette, very hard to cut. By using the food processor, you don't need to cut it. So I'm going to put it at the back, and then it's going to take the food out and leave the skin for me. So just watch this. As you can see, it's amazing gadget to have in your kitchen. So I'm just going to finish it up. So I've just got this little bit here, finish it off like that. So I'm going to change the cone to do my ginger. So I'm going to use cone number 1 for the ginger. So ginger is a root vegetable, so you don't need to peel it. And the carrot that I've used and the courgette, I didn't peel them as well because we're not supposed to peel our root vegetables. So that's enough ginger to go in. Inside is safe, so you can take the excess from it. Anti-clockwise is safe as well, you take the excess from the cone. So I'm going to change the cone again, and I'm going to use cone number 3 for my onion. So as you know, normally when we cutting our onion, you'll be crying. But in Saladmaster, look at that big onion. You finish chopping before you even cry. Can you imagine? Guys, you want one of these to complete your kitchen, to help you save time in the kitchen so that you have a lot of time for the family. Please contact me, message, like, share, and I'll be able to help you get this as a complimentary gift from the company. So I'm going to use cone number 4, which is a slicer, to slice my mushrooms. So it's very easy to connect. So if you see these holes here, they connect to the gliding plate. You see the gliding plate, they connect to it. So with a clockwise, it clicks and then it connects. So you can decide to, and you can hold your mushroom and slice like that, or you can put them all at the back in the hopper, and then you use the food guard. You use the food guard like I'm doing, and then just press it down whilst you rotate the rotating handle, and then it just slice your mushroom for you. So I'll just put the rest there. Slice your mushroom for you, beautiful. So this is it. My vegetables are all done now. So I'm just going to add the sauce, and then I'll put it in the electric skillet. So I'll put my corns here and wash later. So I'll bring my bowl from the food processor. So you can see the food processor. It comes in 2 halves. This is the hopper and then the base. So the base creates a firm ground like that, so nobody can peel it away. So if you put the hopper on it, it gives you peace of mind. So you know nobody will drop it on their feet to cause any accident in the house. Just tidy up. So now I've got all my vegetables in the bowl. As you can see, look at a lot of vegetables I've got. So I'm just mixing them all up. Mixing them all up, and then I'll add the tomato sauce. Beautiful, multicolors. They all have their natural nutrients in them, so when you cook you retain 93%. So this is my sauce. Just going to add all to it. I want to get every bit of it from the bottle. Okay, so all that I'm going to do is mix this up. Mixing it all up. We actually do a virtual training demonstration to show people how we can save time in the kitchen and how we can preserve our nutrients. So you can message me, like, share, email, and then I will be able to organize a session for you and the family. So now I've got it all mixed, so I'm going to bring the skillet, which is my oven and my tray and my everything. So in Saladmaster, you don't need to use a lot of cooking equipment. So this is it. That's what I'm going to. This is what I'm going to put it. So I'm going to put some in it, some of my sauce. I bet you can see what is happening here, and your mouth is starting to water already. So it's all beautiful in there. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to lay the lasagna sheet on top. So lay my lasagna sheet, cover it all up. So then I'm going to add a bit of the cream. Make sure it's all covered properly. Then I'm adding the rest of the vegetable, which is the sauce. So instead of cooking this, losing the nutrients, you do everything together, and they cook in it their own natural juice, and then you don't lose anything. So cooking in Saladmaster healthy cooking system, you retain 93% of your nutrition. And Saladmaster healthy cooking system is made of 3 different metals. We have the outer layer, which is the 400 series induction, which means that you'll be able to use it to cook on any cooking surface. And then we have the inner layer, which is made of multi-core alloy, and this is a superior heat conductor, so it helps you to cook in very, very low heat, and you save your energy and your time. So when you cook in Saladmaster healthy cooking system, you save 70% of your gas or electric consumption. And who wants to save some money? Guys, like, share, and contact me for more information. So the inside, where the food touches before going to our body, that is the most important part of the cookware. and this is where they use the special metal, which the highest grade of metal, 316 titanium, and they combine this with surgical steel so that we cook in it, and then there is no contamination of the metal into the food, and it protects the purity and then the quality of your ingredients. So there is no chemical reaction to your acid and enzymes. That is what makes Saladmaster different. That's why we are able to cook, fry, bake on the electric or the gas stove without oven, and you fry without oil because of the special metal 316 titanium. That is the highest grade of metal, and it's combined with surgical steel. And then in Saladmaster, you only invest once. You don't need to reorder cookware. You don't need to buy any cookware again. So my lasagna is nearly done. What I'm going to do next is I'm going to use my food processor again to grate my cheese into my lasagna. So I'm just pushing it closer, and I'm going to go back to use cone number 1. So like I said, very easy to connect to the gliding plate. So that's it. And I've got the cheese, dairy-free cheese I'm using. So this is a slice your cheese for you as well. Look at that. So you don't need to buy the shredded cheese from the shop. You buy the block, which is cheaper and more better for you, because the shredded cheese in the shop has got preservatives on it as well. So very, very easy. You do your shredded cheese using the cone number 1, or the size that you like. You can use any of the cone. So just turn this round, then that will be okay. So get the rest of the cheese from the cone. So just making sure every part of it is got a bit of the cheese. Then I'm going to put a bit of the chili flakes on it. So before I close the lid, make sure you tidy up, so you clean all around the edges. Make sure there is no food particle to obstruct the lid, because we cook in sealed airtight container so that you avoid oxidation, and then you're losing your vitamins and minerals. So it's all ready now. I'm going to cover it up. Make sure you twist it to seal it properly. And I've got my probe. So this is the probe, and it's got the rice cooker function as well. So I'm going to show you how to operate it. So this is the temperature valve, and this is the time for timing. So when you see this, it means there is current in it. So you press the temperature valve, and as you can see, there is 65 degrees displaying on it. They've made the cookware so special that when you are cooking and then you finish cooking, it defaults to 65 degrees, and then this stays on until you come and put the main switch off. When it's staying at 65 degrees, the food will not be cooking, but it will just keep the food warm for you, because this is the right temperature to for our food to cook, for us to have our food. So it stays at 65 degrees until you turn the main switch off. So I'm just going to increase the temperature to 130 degrees, and I'm going to bake the lasagna for only 19 minutes in the electric skillet, not in your oven. So you see how quickly I've prepared this lasagna and how quickly it's going to bake. You're saving time in the preparation and saving time in the baking, and also your gas or electric consumption. So Saladmaster saves you 70% of your energy. And this probe, the electric skillet, is made of special oil core, silicone oil core, which is in the metal. So that helps it not to take a lot to consume your electricity. So cooking in Saladmaster a skillet is like charging your phone. It doesn't consume your electricity. Cooking here for 1 hour, you only spend 0.7p in money. So the upper arrow, I'm going to increase my temperature to 130. So that's 130, and I'm going to do my timing to 19 minutes. So 19 minutes, and this is what is going to work with the skillet. So this end here, I'm going to plug it into the middle part here. So when you hear the click, and that's it. So I'm leaving this to cook for 19 minutes, and then I'll show you the end product. Guys, the 19 minutes is done. So as you can see, the probe has turned off, and if I press the temperature valve, you see that it's still defaulting to 65 degrees. So now let's see what we've got here in our skillet. Let's have a good look at our lasagna. Are you guys ready? Let's open it up. Food reveal. Ooh, this is our beautiful lasagna baked in the 12-inch electric skillet, not in the oven, for only 19 minutes. So now I'm going to plate the lasagna. I'm going to put some in the plate. So for my plate here, look at that, beautiful. So I'm using the Saladmaster turner to take some of my lasagna. So I've got my plate. Guys, are you ready? Ooh, voila. So this is my beautiful lasagna ready. Look at that. Guys, this is so easy to do. Please like, share, subscribe, message me if you want to know more about this wonderful cookware, healthy cooking system. So that's my lasagna. I've just taken a portion from there, and this is our wonderful turner to take your to turn your chicken, or when you are doing a frying, and it can take your lasagna pieces as well. So this is the end product. Slice of my beautiful healthy vegetable lasagna baked in the 12-inch electric skillet for only 19 minutes. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, like, share, comment, message me, and I'll be able to share more with you. As you can see, our food processor helped me with the my vegetables. So thank you. Thanks for watching. Wait for the next video. Bye. Have a blessed day.